EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check smash, check smash.
They'll start with the option. And some room to run now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60. Let go.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Complete. This is Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the only lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Tag! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Warrior 70. Ready, ready?
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the 1st quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game. Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play.
Touchdown, Colts! Alec Pierce. 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Colts have taken a 13-0 1st quarter lead. And now it's blocked. The Saints have got it. The big fella. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there. After the block, they kind of froze and then realized, oh, wait, they can return this, and they returned it all the way.
And you know why they froze? Not often do you get that second sound, right? There's the kick, you hear that, and then there's that second thud when there's a block. That's when people freeze and they have to realize where the ball is. They picked it up and took it the other way.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last... And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 75 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The point after, good by Groupie. And the lead is down to 4. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Got it. Ready?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And he's got Pierce. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Here we go. Start.
Richardson looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. The Colts at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they come in riding high. Just one loss in their last 7 games.
And I like the way that this team is winning football games, because they're doing it the way that coaches love to preach. Penalties at a minimum, because they've been very disciplined, very focused in their business.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Ready, break. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, Ray, seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Trap 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Street. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
On the option to give to Taylor here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Dragon 60.
Richardson working from the gun. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 23 yards on the play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Taylor looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
65 cat, 65 cat. Warrior 70. Go.
Now it's Richardson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Colts add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the... Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Come on, come on. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Hustle, hustle.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. He'll get the hook up there to Woods. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Here we go, Jack. Go, Jack. Go, Jack.
Off the option, here's Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. They run it again with Kamara. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8.
19 tight, 19, Mustang 19.
Richardson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Richardson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
The kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything.
There he goes, right side. A big play there for Indy. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Back to the air with Richardson. Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Colts are able to add on to their 1st half lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this 1st half. This fielded right at the goal line.
Here we go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Ready.
On the option to give to Taylor here. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Richardson to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
On the set.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Richardson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this 1st half. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready. Fight. 97. Blue striker. Set. Go.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Down. 52 blaster. Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
Ready up.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible, let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Here we
I
go.
guess they
Here we
figure
go.
they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Set,
So they're going
ready.
to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
Ready, ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. Flush to his right. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Down the left sideline.
Here we go.
Suddenly
Here we
it's
go.
1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Richardson out of the shotgun. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gay is on for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
Here we go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season.
Okay,
he's been
right.
a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He completes it to Olave. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused,
Ready.
because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass. And
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices, it's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't